This is your KCTV5 News Flash Briefing.
Let's get you caught up this morning and prepared for the day on the coronavirus pandemic. This morning, Missouri has more than 3,500 cases and 90 deaths. Kansas has more than 1,100 cases and 42 deaths. Right now, President Donald Trump is focused on restarting the economy, but many governors want more testing before their states reopen. Some even say a vaccine is needed first. A poll from Seton Hall backs that up. It found 72% of Americans won't go to a game before a vaccine is developed. Yesterday, hundreds of stadiums, arenas, and city landmarks lit up in support of essential workers by lighting up blue, including our own stadiums, Arrowhead, Kauffman, and Children's Mercy Park, all taking part in the effort.
We hope that it just creates this giant hug for all the healthcare workers and essential workers.
We're giving our all.
Some good news here. New York's hospitalization rate is slowing, and California saw its first drop in intensive care hospitalizations. Officials credit social distancing and stay-at-home orders for slowing that spread. This morning, authorities are restoring order at the Kansas State Prison in Lansing. Late last night, Chopper 5 spotted guards in riot gear making their way inside, but they weren't in any hurry. Inmates in Cell House C were refusing to go back into lockdown. We saw them throwing a lot of paper out of a window as well, as you see here. We've asked the State Department of Corrections for an update. We have not heard anything back just yet. The ACLU of Kansas asked the state Supreme Court to immediately release prisoners with pre-existing medical conditions that make them vulnerable to the virus. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of 7 inmates, some in Lansing, others at Ellsworth and Topeka. This morning, more historic unemployment numbers across the country and here at home. Last week, 6.6 million workers filed for first-time benefits. That includes more than 80,000 people in Missouri and almost 50,000 in Kansas. All three numbers are down just a bit from the week before. The computer system the state of Kansas uses to get people their unemployment benefits was made in 1977. We're learning this morning that it's causing major problems. The Secretary of Labor says that they were in phase 2 of modernizing it when the coronavirus hit. That, along with other challenges, made it hard for people to get their unemployment benefits during the pandemic. The phone lines are flooded this morning. They have had a record 877,000 attempted calls on one day last week, with only 200 phone lines available. And this week it got worse.
On Monday, that record was shattered when the Unemployment Division received 1.6 million calls.
The state did make one improvement yesterday, adding 85 more call takers to their previous 55. We wanted to know what the technology situation was like for Missouri's unemployment claims. The State Department of Labor tells us the current system was put in place 4 years ago. They say 90% of claims are being filed online with no help needed. The department has taken down the site a few times for maintenance to handle more claims.
A cold and frosty start to begin our Finally Friday here in Kansas City, but the good news, we will see a whole lot of sunshine, and we're actually going to move uphill pretty quickly during the day today. I think we'll be well into the 40s. That'll happen by the lunch hour, and then we're climbing into the middle 50s. Jacket weather, mostly sunny skies, but overall still a great day to get outside, get some fresh air and a little vitamin D. Here's a look at your weekend forecast ahead.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest updates. This is your personalized flash briefing because KCTV5 News stands for you.